up guys, welcome back to POPnGAMES for a special edition unboxing video of the newly released RetroN 5 Hyper Beach colored console. In this video we're going to be showing you the innards of the box as well as what cartridges the system does take. We also want to send out a special thank you to Hyperkin for sending this console for unboxing purposes. As you can see here on the front of the box, we have the special edition logo on the top and what systems it does take, such as Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Famicom. We have the colored system itself as is, with the wireless controller that's always been included in the RetroN 5 box, as well as the special included Hyper Beach Scout controller. We also have the logo here for highest cartridge compatibility, with, in small print, original homebrew and reproduction cartridges on the market. And below at the bottom we have RetroN 5 multiple system compatibility with the logos here for Game Boy Advance, Famicom, NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis. And it plays in HD. All right, let's go take a look at the sides here. All right, so on the bottom we have the lovely Hyper Beach Blue with the RetroN 5 logo. I'm going to be turning it to the left here. Again, we have the Hyperkin logo with limited warranty, as well as a QR code. So if you need an instruction manual, that'll send you directly to it. On the top, we have the Hyper Beach Blue with the Hyperkin logo again, and RetroN 5 logos with hang tab. And turning it over again, we have the RetroN 5 logo, again with the same as the front, with the Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, NES, Genesis, Famicom compatibilities. You also have 2 ports for Genesis, left and right, 2 ports for the original NES, left and right, 2 ports for Super Nintendo on the left and right sides. On the bottom, it does have some bullet points there. It does say multiple system compatibility. Comes with a wireless controller, high definition output, audio video enhancement, graphical user interface, original controller ports. All right, let's take this over to the back. And we have a lot here on the back. We have the RetroN 5 logo, as well as the same systems mentioned up front. And we do have a bullet point system here, running down all of the features of the system. First, let's just get to the marketing point there. It says, Retro Reloaded. The RetroN 5 brings retro gaming to the HD era. Play your classic cartridges like never before with enhanced graphics and sound, screenshot capability, and save anywhere capabilities. First bullet point we're going to get to is the multiple system compatibility. The RetroN 5 is compatible with your favorite NES, Super NES, Super Famicom, Genesis, Mega Drive, Famicom, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance cartridges on one system. It is also compatible with Sega Master System games with the use of the RetroN 5 3-in-1 adapter or the power-based converter, which we do sell here in store. We have the graphical user interface, or GUI or GUI. A brand new GUI system that gives access to features and the ability to customize your entire gaming experience on screen. Next one is high definition output. The HD output converts the signal to your HD TV with a maximum output resolution of 720. Next one is save load states. Save or load your games at any point during gameplay with 10 save slots for each game. Next bullet point is video audio enhancement. Customize your video settings with a variety of different filters and shader effects, including scan lines. Utilizing audio interpolation, the RetroN 5 produces a smoother, crisper sound effect. Next is cheats. Pre-built cheats that can be accessed at any point during gameplay for most games. Also, personal knowledge, you can add more cheats via an SD card slot on the back, which we'll get to. Wireless controller. The controller utilizes wireless technology and has a range of up to 30 feet. It features a micro switch directional pad, 2 programmable micro buttons, and a home button for quick in-game access to features. Wired controller. Comes with a Scout Premium Classic Style controller, which we saw on the front of the package. Original controller ports. 2 original controller ports, 6 total for each platform. Compatibility. The RetroN will play both PAL and NTSC cartridges. CIC lockout chips and FX chips are no longer going to be an issue as we aim to achieve 100% compatibility with all cartridges. And the little fine print there, the little note, says neither the RetroN 5 3-in-1 adapter nor the power-based converter required for Sega Master System compatibility is not included with the RetroN 5. And again, we do sell the 3-in-1 adapter here at POPnGAMES. And we have below in French, Spanish, and German the same bullet points. Go to the front. All right, and let's get to opening this, dudes. Let's go. All right. Nice little hang tabs there. Sticky tabs. And we are a go. All right, and upon opening it, we have everything accessible to you immediately. We have the system, we have the controllers here on the left, as well as the AC adapter and HDMI cables. It's a very basic system setup, very easy to put together. First, we're going to show you the system. All right, nice bubble wrap in there, protective bubble wrapping. And we do have a clear film on top of the system, which is very nice, protecting the slots that already have the dust covers there, as well as a sit station for the wireless controller and Scout controller on the back. We will take a look at the back so you can see exactly what you can put in there and what has an output. As I mentioned before, the SD card slot is here for cheats and quote-unquote other stuff. We have an HDMI output, a micro USB or macro USB, or sorry, USB 2.0 or whatnot, and we have a DC output here as well. On either side of the system, you will see covers, which are a very nice addition with the original release of the Retron 5 included with this one as well for Genesis, NES, and SNES. And we'll go to the other side just to show you the same. All right, and also on the front, we do have the GBA slot as well as the power button. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at the back. All right, I'm just gonna turn that around for you. And we have the logo for Hyperkin, Retron 5, model numbers, and FCC. There we go. All right, let's flip this thing over. Okay, so also we have on the slots here, just to talk about it while we're here, we have the Genesis, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, NES, and Famicom. All right, so we'll show you what we can put in those in a second. Next, we obviously have the instruction manual. In case you lose it, we saw the QR code on the top of the box there. Comes with, you know, support contact and a nice little Hyperkin sticker here for you. If you want to put this on your computer or on your wall, if you love Hyperkin that much, which we do. Thank you, Hyperkin. Let's put that back in the bag there. This is the standard wireless controller that comes with the system. All right, so it has a circular D-pad here, as well as the start, select, and home buttons to access the user interface from wherever you are in game. We have plus, minus, and up, down, left, right buttons that you can map to any system, how they would work, whether it's Genesis 6-button ABC or XYZ, or the Super Nintendo face buttons, Nintendo face buttons, and so forth. We also have on the top here, we have a charger, micro USB charger port, as well as left and right buttons. Okay. All right, so we do have some charge here. Let's show the side of the controller, Hyperkin logo there. Okay, and on the back we have the model number and Retron 5 Hyperkin logos, as well as on the left side, just a black space there. Okay, and it also fits into the system. There you go. So that's the perfect resting place for us. I'm gonna leave that there for a second and get to the Scout controller. All right. So, as you can see, it is a Super Nintendo Scout controller that will be put into the Super Nintendo slot on the system. And it is basically Hyperkin's version of a Super Nintendo layout. It's, standard directional pad, select and start, B-A-Y-X, and L and R buttons. Okay, on the top. So on the bottom, just the same. Same look and style as the Super Nintendo there. And also fits really nicely into the slot. Not as nice as the wireless controller, but it does the trick. We're going to leave that on the side as well. And, this, again, we'll just show the HDMI cable it comes with. It comes with a basic 3-foot cable, HDMI cable. And we also have the AC adapter. Okay. So you're going to need a pretty large port, or give it some room just to take up, one slot on your power strip or on the wall. Standard DC input there. All right. We do have the charge cable for the controller right here. As you can see, you can charge it from the system to the controller. Pretty standard, pretty big, lengthy cable actually. There we go. And also power converters for multiple countries around the world. So, all right, that's everything in the box there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the side. We're going to close it up actually. And we're going to show you exactly how the cartridges look in the system itself. All right. Okay. So, I'm gonna take the film off. Ooh. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show a Genesis cartridge going into the slot here, Mortal Kombat 3. All right, fits very snugly as such, so that's how it's gonna look in the system. We also have the SNES. So as mentioned on the back of the box, it takes Super Nintendo games such as Super Adventure Island. All right, so we're gonna show that going into the system. There we go. And taking it out, we also have the Super Famicom Street Fighter 2. And that works as well. Now, in the next slot, we have NES. So NES, we're gonna put in Donkey Kong Classics. I'm gonna pop that in. And that fits perfectly fine. On the bottom slot, we have a special customized Famicom slot, as they are shaped differently. All right, I'm going to show you that going in there as well. And we are complete. There we go. We're also going to show the controller that comes with the system being put into the system as well. So we're going to take off that dust cover here, all right, for the Super Nintendo slot. And we're also going to plug it in here. And it fits perfectly, very snug. All right, so there you go. It's not like you're gonna play this close. This is not an actual Famicom, but it gives you some length between the system. All right, so we're gonna leave that in there. It also, on the front, as we mentioned before, by the power button, it does take Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and we're gonna show a Game Boy Color game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. I'm gonna put that in there. So it does accept Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, as well as Game Boy Advance games. And we're gonna try Super Mario Advance 2. And put that in there. Now the system won't recognize all these cartridges plugged into the system, of course, at one time. So just make sure you plug in one at a time. All right. Again, this is a very fun unboxing. Thank you to Hyperkin for sending us an unboxing copy or unboxing console for that purpose specifically. We guys hope you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like, share, subscribe, comments, hit that bell for notifications when we do print new videos. We appreciate you guys sticking around. We love you guys, and we hope to see you soon.